Hi guys, the purpose of this video is to show you how to connect your Schoology account to your Google Docs or Google Drive account. I'm going to be using English 11 Hour 2 as my sample course, but you should be able to do this through any course in which you are joined in Schoology. And once you are linked from Schoology to Google Drive, it will automatically pop up in every course. So you do not have to relink this for all your other courses. If you linked your accounts last year, you should already have this under your resources. So you'll want to check that right away. I know some students did that and some did not. So we'll get you back on track here. I am logged into my Schoology account as Robin student. You can see that in the upper right-hand corner. And right now I'm on the course homepage. I'm working on this during the summer, so there's not a lot there. I put an announcement right away. Welcome to English 11. Please go to the materials section of your course and read the first time in course assignment. You can also access the assignment through the upcoming events section, and that's something important for you to know. Some students wonder where to get to their assignments because teachers organize them differently. Well, if your teacher has put a due date on it, then it should always appear in the upcoming area. And I'm going to click there. It's just a little bit faster. And right now, the assignment is very basic. It's just text. Later on, I will go in and add this video so they're together so you can see these things. And it says, please link your Schoology account to Google Docs and then upload a Google Doc to this assignment to show you know how to access your Google Docs via Schoology resources and how to submit assignments in Schoology. This assignment will not be graded. What I want to see is that you can go through the basic steps of submitting stuff, okay? Right now, if I just go to submit assignment and I need to submit something through a Google Doc, it's not going to do what I want it to do. Some students do that and they go up and they grab the web address from their Google Doc and they type it in there, and it doesn't do any good because nobody else has access to that Google Doc. So you want to do it this way. To make this happen, you need to go use your resources tab here. At the top of your Schoology account, you have options. It says courses, groups, and resources. And we want to go into resources. Sorry, I clicked home. And when you click resources, as my internet works to catch up here, you'll see three options. Come on. One of them will be apps. Okay, so you have personal, group, and apps. I haven't used the personal one very much. It's a place where you can store stuff directly in Schoology. Group is an area where you can connect with others, and apps is what we're interested in today. So we want to click on apps. And if you have not done this previously, it'll be pretty empty. So it defaulted to opening this install apps. If you don't get the pop-up screen coming up automatically, you might have to click this little blue link here, install apps. And we are interested in using the Google Drive app. Dropbox is a similar feature if you use other tools. Microsoft OneDrive is Microsoft's version, especially if you use Microsoft Office 365. Some of you are using your bring your own device stuff, and you might prefer Microsoft tools. That's fine. Some of you might have your own video channel on Vimeo or on YouTube. Some of my freshmen last year made YouTube videos for a thing we did in class. If you have your own channel, you can upload things directly from there. But right now we are worried about Google Drive. So what we want to do is we want to check the little box next to the apps we want to install. And then we're going to go down and click install. You will see that the Google Drive now pops up over here. To make that functional, it may have already linked in with mine. To make that functional, you will need to sign in to your Google account via Schoology, and it will ask you, do you give permission to this? Do you give permission for that? And once you give it permissions, you'll see that mine already defaulted to that, and you will see your entire Google Drive pop up here. So you can access all your stuff straight through Schoology. That makes life for you a lot simpler. So now if I go back to my course, because I have this set up in resources, I can access it through any course through Schoology now. I can go back into my class that I need to upload an assignment for. I can click on that assignment. And now I can use the Submit Assignment feature. The Submit Assignment feature is always going to be on your right. And when you click on that, it should load a pop-up box for you, and it should look like this. We ran into some problems with students last year who had this full screen feature and it didn't upload things correctly. What you can do here, if you are going to use something off of your computer or off of a school computer and just attach a file as regular, then you would hit this little attach file option here. This will not link you into your Google Drive account unless you have Google Docs set up on your specific computer, which you might. If you type a comment here, your comment cannot be graded, so that is not your submission. The Create tab, if you were going to type in your submission, whatever it happened to be, if you were going to copy and paste it in, you would use the Create tab there. But if you are going to upload something from your Google Drive, you need to go back into Resources, because Resources is where we put that app in. So under Resources, once again, we're going to go into Apps, because we're accessing the Google Drive app. We're going to give it a minute to load. And there's all the stuff in my Google Drive account. Now for this particular assignment, it doesn't matter which document you use. But if you wanted a specific document, this is where it comes in handy labeling your documents. If you look through mine, I have files and folders. These are the files that are just kind of floating around. But my bigger stuff, like RTR School, I click on that. I go in by school year. I go in by class. It's a lot easier to find stuff. If you are a person who labels your documents just English or just history and you never put anything specific after it, it's going to be awfully hard to find the document you're looking for. Let's say I want to upload this English syllabus. I'm going to click right here. There's a little box. If you don't click the little box, it doesn't do you any good. And I'm going to click Import and hit Import File. And it will automatically import my file for me. And I will see that submission come up on the right-hand side of the screen, and I can click on that and review it.